Welcome aboard. This is Captain G with a turn summary update, January 1937. The only event on the event tracker was the Soviet D6 income increase. And if we go directly to the income tracker, then we see that they moved from 4 to 2. All other nations are at their starting positions. Speaking of starting positions, we go to technology. Italy is still at their starting position of none. The French are 2 for 2, so they've moved to advanced mech infantry stage 2 with the Germans. The British are at anti-sub stage 2. The Japanese are on the board with improved construction, and the British have stage 1 of long-range aircraft, the only nation to have that so far successfully. No changes in strategic objectives since last turn. We look at the flashpoints on the board, starting with Spain. The Nationalists did attack Madrid and take it. Cost them some infantry and cavalry and 50% of their fighter force, but it wiped out the Spanish Republican fighters and bombers. So they are turtling up in the northeast with one unit running around grabbing open territory in the south. In East Africa, with the conclusion of the Abyssinian War, the Italians are moving quickly to make that the heart of their new colonial empire, sending naval units all around the territory as far as the Arabian Sea, unchallenged owners of East Africa. The British fleet in the Med has not moved, but in the Atlantic, they have seen fit to come down and escort the German battlecruiser off the Cape Verde Islands. No other movement in Europe other than France building up on the Maginot Line, an impressive infantry force, some shuffling of submarines and destroyers in the Atlantic Ocean. Moving over to the Pacific, the Chinese Communists remain turtled in their starting territory. They did not hit their recruitment roll, but they did purchase an infantry, and I didn't have enough room on my 3x6 map for them. So that's their force. The KMT continues to build up infantry. The United States saved their money this time, but Japan invested in moving that new major factory along the chart. And these 3 fleet tokens represent a Japanese amphibious strike force, the Kido Butai and their escorts, and the British Pacific Squadron there to keep an eye on them. So interesting, we'll see what happens on turn 3 or later with Operation Newblood. This is Captain G, over and out.